guys, it's Tahira, and today is my 3-year Booktube anniversary. So yes, today, the day I'm filming this, April 17th, 2019, is 3 years since I uploaded my very first Booktube video, which was on April 17th, 2016. I can't believe it's been 3 years, and of course I haven't been consistent, like, throughout those 3 years, but still I've been a part of the community for 3 years now, and it's so amazing to see how much time has passed, but it seems like so little because it's like flown by. But yeah, as you could probably tell by the title of this video, I'll be reacting to my very first video on my channel, which is titled Booktube Introduction. I'll be watching it on my laptop, but I'll like put it in the video so you can watch along. Also, can we just note the fact that we have 55 views on this video, which is much more than the average number of views I get now. Well, that's a topic for another video. But anyway, I'm gonna start watching this video. Hello, my name is Tahira, and I am new to Booktube. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, first this was filmed on my iPad, so it was like night and I had no setup. I was just like, I'm gonna do this, so I just set up my iPad. My sister was in the next room, so I could not be serious, and yeah. So I decided to do this after a very long time. I wanted to do it ever since I saw my first videos, which is Little Yellow Bookshop, and then I started watching Emma Books, and later I found out a Book Utopia. She's one of my. Also, I'm like 14 in this video, and I'm in 8th grade, and now I'm 17 years old, and I'm in 11th grade, so I'm a junior in high school. So that's like crazy. This is from middle school, and now I'm like literally graduating high school next year, which is crazy. She's so nice and so pretty and so creative, and I love her videos and watching them. So I love books, and I want to share my love of books to you guys. So yeah, I'm Tahira, and I'm 14 years old. 14, that's so small. I live in the USA, and I love books, and I love reading, and I love to talk about books and share my feelings about books, and share my feelings about characters, and share my feelings about all the feels and how I feel about books, funny and how I let it out. And so yeah, and today. Okay, that's so weird, but that's weird. But anyway, the funny thing is that I never got any comments on this video. Like, usually people are like, oh, welcome to the community, and I didn't get that until I posted my Booktube newbie tag a few months later, like a year later, and that's when I started getting comments. So on this one, I got 55 views, but no one welcomed me to the community, so Booktube, where you at? And so yeah, today also I'm going to be telling you my top 5 favorite books for Victoria 8 Yard. Wow, okay, so top 5 favorite books. So I just okay, that was forward by Victoria 8. Really smooth transition. I absolutely loved Red Queen. Red Queen didn't make my top 5, but I really liked the sequel more than the first book. Yeah, now Glass Sword is 100% not in my top 5 favorite books. Like, my top 5 favorite books are now Cassandra Clare, Sarah J. Maas, Leigh Bardugo, Victoria. I don't even know, but like, this is definitely not my top 5 anymore. It was full of suspense, action. Second, The Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This was an amazing book. I loved it. The second book is coming out in May 3rd, and I'm seeing Sarah J. Maas. She's coming to my town, and I'm super excited. That was my very first book signing, which is so exciting. I still remember it. It was so exciting. To see her and get her book signed, and she's one of my favorite authors. Third is gonna be Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I still love Hunger Games. This is one of the first books I ever read. It's one of my favorite books of all time. I just love it so much. I love the movies. I love Katniss. I loved her, the games and how Suzanne Collins portrayed the writing and the Katniss, and then the movies. I love the movies too. I really can't say anything more about this book. It's Lady Midnight. Wow, such a smooth transition. Just to tell you, I love anything by Cassandra Clare. That's still true today. So I'm not surprised that this made my top 5. It's amazing. I loved her Mortal Instruments. I love her Infernal Devices series. Still love them just as much because I know it's gonna be fantastic. Last one is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I mentioned earlier that Sarah J. Maas is one of my favorite authors.
Throne of Glass is still one of my favorite books of all time, so that still holds true.
Assassin's Blade.
But that's so crazy. Like, Lady Midnight had probably come out pretty recently since this video was released, and now the trilogy's finished. Now it's Queen of Air and Darkness came out a few months ago, so that's cool. That's crazy too.
Then my collection will be complete, and I'm Court of Mist and Fury. This actually my best friend from my school. I recommended it to me, and she really liked it. She was like, "Oh, you should read it," and then I read it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is so good!" And I got the other 4 books, and I loved it, and I really want. And anyone who loves fantasy should read this book. That's how good it is. And that completes my top 5 books, and they always keep changing, so I really doubt that they will stay the same like 6 months or 10 months or even a year from now. So for now, these are like all my top 5 right now, and I love these books. I love reading, and I would love to share my feelings with you. And if you have anything to talk about, or any questions or anything, or any facts about you, please leave them below in the comments.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And I'll leave links.
That's so sad. No one left a comment.
Links to my Instagram, my Goodreads account, everything, all in the description box below too. And I really hope you like this video, and I hope to continue to grow on YouTube and as a booktuber, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So bye.
Wow, okay, so that was an experience. Wow, that was a trip down memory lane. That video is so old. Well, not so old, it's like 3 years, but it feels like not so long ago. But again, 3 years. How has 3 years already passed by, which is crazy. But I've loved my entire time that I've been here on Booktube. Of course, sometimes it's been a struggle to keep making videos, or maybe being sad because I'm not growing as much as I want, or getting as much engagement as I want. But you know what, at the end of the day, it's just me talking about books, which is what I love, and that's what I came here for. But yeah, that is it for my reacting to my very first booktube video. I hope you enjoyed. That was a really fun experience for me. I hope it was for you. And that was a rough video. I really hope that I have improved. I would like to think I have improved since then in my video making quality. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!